Hello everybody, this is Annie B and welcome to my channel. Today I am showing you my finished jewelry from the monthly subscription, the Dollar Bead Box. Now I only get the box, however I am contemplating getting the bag. Now I like the items in this box, however it is not always enough items to make a project. Sometimes you have to go inside your own stash to help build up the piece that you're making. But I love this box. It's nice. So I'm contemplating the bag. I haven't made up my mind, but we'll see. But before I go any further, I would just like to say thank you to everybody that stopped by my channel. And if you are not already a subscriber, please consider subscribing. But as always, a huge thank you for you guys that already subscribe, and thank you so much for your comments. And if you haven't subscribed already, please consider subscribing. I'm trying to grow my channel, and I thank you so much. It is growing. It's slowly coming up, but I really appreciate you guys. So let me show you the items that I made. I was able to pull together 2 necklaces. I made 3 pairs of earrings and 3 bracelets and 2 necklaces. I think I got it all in. I'm not going to go into too many intricate details. And if you have any questions on any piece that I made, please leave me a comment and just share it with me, and I'll be more than happy to respond. But I just wanted to show you some things that happened. Now, when I made this piece right here, look at that bead there. I did not notice that cracked bead. And I truly believe, I don't know how that happened, but I'm thinking about either taking the necklace down. I would have to break it down all together, or I would just crack that bead, break it off, break one of these beads off, and I will add a 5mm crimp cover. I'm thinking about that. I don't know yet. And then I also just wanted to share with you, look at the clasp. Isn't it nice? I like these clasps. This is just a round clasp with a little tab, and it sits so pretty on the neck. See the little tab, and it goes through that little hole there. This is nice. And let's see, I made a matching necklace and earrings, and I made the dangles. They are identical. There we go. Hope you can see that. That is an identical set. And as I stated, I made 3 bracelets, and I'll show them to you next. Now, these are the 3 bracelets that I made from the box. I contemplated not making this piece here because those little hearts, I don't know. I made some little charms, and I had some little pearls from my stash, and I added additional little charms here to help fill out the bracelet. But I love the clasp. The clasp is really nice, and I believe the clasp came from one of these subscription boxes that we get. And that was number 1. Now, number 2, this is my chakra piece. I like this. I use my drill, and I coiled some wire together, and I made this piece here. And I used, as you can see, I used those little miracle beads that they had, and I made a copper tube in here. And I think this turned out nice. Now, for this one, this is number 3. Now, for number 3, this is my favorite. I really like this piece here. I use those robin eggs, blue luster beads that they have. You know, I never paid that any attention, but it does. It has some silver in here. I looked at some of the reviewers, and they were talking about it, and I said, oh, let me check and see. Sure enough, it got the specks of silver in it. So those are the 3 bracelets that I made. And remember, if you have any questions about any piece that I made, just give me a comment and I'll respond back to you. Now, these are the 3 pairs of earrings that I was able to make, and I showed you this previously. These are the ones with that little silver X in it. Aren't they gorgeous? Okay, but these are the last 2 pairs that I made. And I use, as you can see, one of those miracle beads, and I use that melon drop bead for this. And I use I have some copper. You know, I'm in a copper class, so I got copper all over my desk. And I hammered and textured and made this little shape to make this pair of dangling earrings, and I think it's pretty. And I use the fishhook earrings, the ear wires on that piece here. And this is pair number 2, and as you can see, these are gorgeous too. These are very nice as well. You know what I did though? I had a piece of copper wire left as well, and I don't know if you can see it. I got a piece of copper and it was a 2-inch copper wire, and I flattened it on the end, added a daisy spacer to help, you know, keep it in place, and I wire wrapped it through all of those beads, and I made this pair of earrings. This is pretty. A simple pair, and look what you made with it. When you saw this bead, you know, it's an odd bead, but it's a pretty bead. And it made such a lovely pair of earrings. Now, those are the items that I was able to pull out from the Dollar Bead Box. And if you hold on a sec, I give you an overall view. And remember, if you have any questions about anything, I mean, please just leave me a comment. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, and you all take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.